So, well, you guys are here thinking all about yourself, right? You gotta get the concept down because the love needs to be out spread around, bro. Like for real. You guys don't understand. If you don't have the people, you aren't going to be your outcome. You're not gonna become anybody. You're not gonna do nothing. You need the people so you can go and get what you need, what you want out of life. You can go to work all day, but if they're not here, how are you going to get paid? You have to be catch 22. Think about both sides, man. Before you run your mouth about somebody, put yourself in their fucking shoes. Would you like them running their mouth about you? If no, then why are you running your mouth about them? Because you already know what the outcome's going to be, backflash, backlash. So you need to understand, people. We and us, there is no we if there's no us. There is no us if there's no we. If we'll work together, there's a we and a us. But if we work against each other, nobody's going to win anything but the one that has the gift to lead, has God gift, has Jesus through him. The one that's talking to you right now. I'll be the only one here. But I already know how to survive with nothing. Come on, man. I just came back from the fucking worst fucking bullshit of my fucking life. 7 years of fucking go. I've never dealt with that shit in my life, bro. It's been a fucking roller coaster. I'm still here though. I don't want no sympathy. I just want to keep going. And what I'm meant for. I'm gonna go get it. I have a whole bunch of momentum. But you guys gotta understand. You did it to I, not the other way around. I personally know if I go out there and go on Camden County rant, raves, and tell people lies about somebody all over social media, they're automatic. Not stupid. You're automatically giving the power to that person you're running your fucking mouth about. Especially when it comes to fucking lies. It's defamation of character and lies, discrimination and harassment. In Camden County, and Rant and Raves, didn't I just Cassie and the ambulance driver? The first time when they called the cops, I wasn't on the road, but that's when their first two officers attacked me. The first time I said I had a warrant out for my arrest, and I did not have a warrant for my arrest. They assaulted me that time too, Cassie, huh? I'm not scared of the law enforcement. They fear me though. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm just gonna put you asleep with the knowledge I have. I'm very educated. I've graduated from high school. Did you? Because if you didn't, I'd probably shut the hell up and stop lying to everybody. Because I'm going to keep on putting you asleep. You don't know nothing. You don't know the knowledge I have. How old are you? How old am I? I have more life experiences than you. I've been on this land longer than you have. So who knows more within themselves? Someone that's been on this land for 4 decades? Or has somebody been acting like a 2-year over the last fucking 3 decades? Prissy, right? Like I said, man, it People are saying leave Katie alone and blah blah blah. If Katie had a problem with it, she would personally say something to me. She don't have an issue because she has not said one word to me. She came in the other day and I think that was to check. Sarah probably told her I was still here. Yeah, I'm still here. But I'm going to get power and stuff like that. You're more than welcome to come. I want you around me. But I don't do drugs. I don't do drama. I don't do all that panic shit, man. Like I just go on my day, have fun, live, love, laugh, smile, be in a happy moment. Like all this frantic stuff, I don't do all that. I know what I'm doing. I have a schedule. Hey, in the morning when I know I need to get up in the morning and go to work. But whatever, like when I get out of work, whatever happens, happens. But I always try to keep myself busy. It don't matter if I'm walking around or just going outside, smoking a black and mild. I gotta keep moving. That's who I am as a person. That's my personality. That's who I am. I'm full of a bunch of energy. But I don't think I'm better than anyone because I have more energy than anyone. Just I'm working harder, so like, come on, man. I deserve what the power is given to me and everything, right? And they only come at the winners. They don't come to losers, or yeah, the losers don't ever go to losers. They always go to winners. You never see a winner go after another winner or go backwards or reverse to go into another to a loser, right? So it's like psychology on life itself, people. It's repeating itself. The world is repeating itself, and it starts with me. They started with me, it fucking ends with me leading and taking fucking power that is ours and our military troops. It's not just ours, it's we and us. We need to back them up as much as they back us up because they're out there fighting for no reason, no cause at all. We're you guys don't understand. We're working and we're paying more taxes, but it's not the taxes we're paying for. It's not even going to the United States. It's going across seas. It's they have money to support fucking war, but they don't have the United States don't have money to fucking support military troops and they're on sick leave and stuff like that. The veterans and homeless people, but you have money to blow on physically battling. So once you shut the hell up, bring our troops back and get the country of the United States and build it back to where it's the greatest nation. Everyone wanted to come here because we knew what we were doing. We also had unity, freedom. So come on, it's when I was 18, when I called the judge said, Ryan, it's been 18 years ago, and they did the same thing to you when you was 18. I don't want another law. You had a lawsuit waiting for 3 years that could hit at any moment. We couldn't touch you for 3 years. We don't want that to happen, especially because I'm getting older now. You know, I can't change positions and I can't change. I'm too old to start something new, occupation. And she goes, don't come and don't come. But they went behind her back after she threw the court case out of the courtroom. So it's repeating, it's reventing, it's repeating itself. The world goes like this, guys. It's already, I've been here since 1983. It's already done a full rotation for me. So I've been around the world. Just as like the generation I'm from, we all been around the fucking world, bro. You just need to wake up and realize it, man. The the land, it moves underneath. The buildings do not move, they shift. They shift to the right or left, or it's just wear and tear on the building. But the earth, it rotates, man. Like this. Like stir fry kind of like things. Stir fry. Who like stir fried chicken? Fried chicken. Who wants some fried chicken? Fried chicken. I'm a good. Katie, can you cook me some southern grilled chicken? No, fried chicken. My bad. No grilled chicken. Southern fried chicken. Bok bok bok. No, but like I said, man, it's the concept, man. The Yeah, I'm not even 50. I'm not even 50 yet, bro. And I'm not even thinking about that. Somebody asked me today, like I went in there to do my taxes, and she was like, "You're like 30, 29, 30." I was like, no, but cool. Like I don't age because I don't tell myself how old I am. I don't even celebrate my birthday, bro. Like I know it's my birthday, but my grandmother's birthday was on September 22nd. My birthday too. So it's kind of a shitty day for me because I'm always thinking about my grandmother that I lost at a young age, just like my grandfather. I lost my three best friends when I was young. If any of those three were here, none of this would be going on. They're doing it behind everyone's back. And they're pissed off because I know what they're fucking doing, and they're not gonna win the game. They've already lost, bro. This is why they're trying to hiccup. They're trying to hiccup and escape through the vents. Um, the AC vents, bro. It's not gonna happen. You already did what you did. It's against the law. You broke all my civil rights. You broke all the laws of my human civilian that I am. So it ends with me taking power from you. It's that straight up clean, bro. I didn't need to lift off one finger, and Cassie, she's lying too, because I did not throw no trash can. I walked out. There's a big difference. Jeremy and I was at the tree. Jeremy went at first. I was going, and I was angry. I was pissed. But I did not throw no trash can. I went inside. She said, "You gotta wait." Or she said something. She said, so Jeremy went in and said something, and then she started going like this. Yep, 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 yep. I said, "Dude, I'm not dealing with this today, man. This is the fourth time you've asked this to come in, and I'm getting aggravated because I have things to do, another job to get at." And I was like, you know what? See ya. And then I walked out. There was nothing more, nothing less. But Cassie, you're lying to everyone. You're jealous and envy. So you're trying to make everyone hate this one for what reason? No reason. But you're jealous because your friend has a man that actually cares for her and her well-being. Will, your boyfriend, that's not my problem, that's yours. That's not Katie's problem either. So why are you putting her in the mix of you and Will? And he was working at Circle K. I know what's going on at Cassie, and it's bullshit. All because you guys are jealous. I don't want nobody but that one, but Katie. And if I don't get her, it's not a thing that I'm gonna get pissed about it. I'm gonna keep on going. Eventually, I'll be attracted to somebody else. It's that simple, bro. If the more you hang out with people, the more like you grow on each other, man. Like that's all what it is. But you guys gotta understand. They assaulted me. They punched me in the ribs 6 times. Once you asked the mercy room of Kingsland. And they put me in a chokehold from behind for no reason. Arrested me 3 times unlawfully, and they had no reason for it. So they arrested me falsely. Arrested me. So put it in your shoes. If it was happening to you, what would you do? That's why you gotta catch 22. You gotta think 2 ways. Without them, you aren't you. Without you, they are not them. They're like, when you go to work for business, they're the ones that pay you. Not you pay them. Like the law enforcement. They don't pay us. They pay taxes, but they pay taxes for them and their fucking geek squad at Best Buy, you know what I'm saying? They're a different tax bracket. And then us, we pay for these motherfucking rugrats. But they don't do nothing but cause chaos and mayhem. Back in the day, we didn't see no officers going to Chick-fil-A 5 cars deep, 6 cars deep. Cruisers at that. They would have had their personal vehicles. They wouldn't even come out. They would send one person to go get a big order. But now it's like one person, man. Why are you all scared, bro? Because you know you're doing the wrong thing for the wrong reason. But you carry a plastic fucking gun and you still fear. I'm talking about the law enforcement, man. They cause chaos and mayhem. They start more shit than anybody. And then when somebody says something to them that they don't like, they so fucking quick to fucking jump to that fucking gun, bro. They can't they can't back their mouth out with their fucking fist. They're so fucking happy, trigger happy, and like I'm not scared of that shit either. Once you ask once you ask Brewer Maine, because there was like six of them who would do and a SWAT team, right? April was there for that one, and there's a SWAT team. For the one that Justin and I took out 21 officers because they abused their authority and was beating on a minor. So, yeah, she dropped the charges on me to obstruction government property because I had a reason to retaliate the way I did. Because they weren't protecting and serving, they were causing chaos and mayhem. So, like I said, why are they still having a job, though? Once these law enforcement, they get away with this shit, you need to fire them. Because they're going to keep fucking doing it. They're going to keep fucking doing it. Once you let them get away with it, they're going to keep, it's just, like, you sit there and they do it once, get rid of them. Maybe they'll fucking learn next time. Give them like a 5-year suspension. Let them fucking sit there and think about it. And it's still, if they don't fucking work, then can them. It's not that fucking hard, bro. And the law enforcement, you say you don't arrest your own So if you go out and you see somebody doing the wrong thing, you're gonna back it up. Like, that's chaos and mayhem, bro. Like, we have rights. We also have freedom. The same rights and the same freedom that you have, we also fucking have. We have more rights than you fucking do. We have to obey them. It's showing you that you don't have to and you get every fucking thing you want. Why do you think the world is so fucking upside down? Because you're setting a bad example to the young generation, and not only that, to everybody else. It's a fucking disaster how you guys are fucking dealing with it. So once you just pass the fucking torch on, sooner or later, later than sooner, or yeah, sooner than later, the better off we're gonna be. So I can get us out the fucking mess you fucking put us in, you fucking junk box. But Caitlin mentioned, I got much love for you, and that's not gonna change.